Good afternoon, everybody. Chris Allen here with your weather blast for this Tuesday, May 17th. Thanks for joining me. Yes, it is NCIS night. Season finale, Season 8 finale tonight. Mike Franks is dead. We found that out last episode. But is he really dead? Or is it a ruse to make the port-to-port killer come out? He's going after Ziva this time. One wonders. Nah, Mike Franks is really dead. Muse Watson is his name. That's the actor's name who played Mike Franks all these many seasons as you know, Leroy Jethro Gibbs' original NIS director. That was before it was NCIS, it was NIS. He's probably really dead, but what's going to happen tonight? It's going to be a cliffhanger. You know that. This is the end of the season. It's going to carry us all the way through the summer until the fall when we get into season 9. So I'm pretty wound up and ready to find out what's going to happen tonight. All right, so beyond the NCIS, and I don't know how I'm going to survive all summer without seeing new episodes. I'll just watch the reruns as I normally do. Yeah, I'm pretty well into that's my guilty pleasure, as I mentioned last Tuesday. Okay, let's take a look at the day here. Mesonet temps as of 3, well, make it almost 4 o'clock now. Still chilly, 56, Bowling Green, low 50s to the east, upper 50s to the west. Where we're seeing the upper 50s west of us, that's where you've had more sunshine and still getting some sun breaking through the clouds. East of us, though, that pesky upper low continues to send the clouds and even some light rain showers out east into the central parts of Kentucky for today. Just can't seem to shake this thing. Here's the surface map showing that doggone upper low. I'm going to cuss at it if it doesn't get out of here. I mean, it's just really, pesky is not a good enough word for it. Lingering, wandering, aimlessly, low-pressure system that just needs to get out of town. We've had enough already. It's May, doggone it. Let's move on. It's not in a hurry to move on, though. In the middle of the country, though, the plains, not bad, high pressure, heating things up, drying things out. Then we have our new Pacific storm that is going to be a player in the plains over the next few days. Here's the regional radar, and I want to show you some of that rain that is drifting eastward from the west, and those showers east of us over toward Campbellsville, Columbia, Danville, they're drifting this way, so I'm thinking later this evening, overnight, and tomorrow we could see some of those. QPF chart showing now through Sunday, though any additional rain that we get is really just going to be minimal, less than a quarter to maybe a half inch of rain, not much. Water vapor, low-level moisture wrapped around that low that's southeast of us. Same thing, different day, as I mentioned yesterday. Not a whole lot of help going on here. If we could just get that upper low being, if we could just get it caught up by some upper winds and drift it out of here into the Atlantic, but that's not happening either. How about the threats over the next few days? Well, there is a severe weather threat Thursday, Friday. Storm chasers may be looking at the plains there. Maybe parts of Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas. That's where they're going to set up shop the next few days. Of course, the river flooding, Mississippi, Louisiana, bad. Morganza opening up, of course, flooding those towns. And look at that, heavy mountain snow Friday and Saturday, Montana and Wyoming. Yeah, heavy mountain snow. That shows you that new Pacific storm has a lot of cold air behind it. So it is going to be a player between the cold air to the northwest and the warm air in the plains, and that's going to be a perfect setup for that severe weather threat on Thursday and Friday. Not looking for much of a threat here for us. So how about here? Well, here's the extended 7-day outlook. Showers tomorrow. That'll be the leftovers of that low-pressure system moving away, and then finally drying out and warmer. Thursday, we'll get up to 72. That's 10 degrees added on. And then you go into Friday, partly sunny, a chance of an evening shower. maybe 81. There's another 9 degrees tapped on to the temperature, so we're warming up a good 15 to almost 20 degrees over where we've been the last few days. And we may even bump up some of the numbers for Saturday and Sunday, because it looks like it may get warmer than just low 80s. We may get mid and upper 80s for Saturday and Sunday, but there's a chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of those, I think, could be strong, just simply because of the warm-up that we're going to find. But as the QPF, the rainfall forecast showed you a few charts ago, just not a whole lot of rain associated with that, so don't think it's going to be an additional flooding issue. I guess it's more of a, strong storm issue. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, you're up to date now. Remember the fresh podcasts that I have for you early in the mornings around the 4:30 hour, and then, of course, AM Kentucky Live at 5:30. Weather shouts anytime you need them. And I'll have another weather blast for you tomorrow afternoon sometime around 4:30 right here on my YouTube channel, Facebook, and Twitter. Remember, know the weather before it knows you. That's your weather blast for this Tuesday afternoon. Going to eat some supper and watch NCIS. God bless and have a good evening.